bargain family, welcome back to my channel. So today for you guys, I'm going to be sharing with you my must-have Dollar Tree items that you can find inside of Dollar Tree right now. These are items that are great for $1 and you can do so many things with them. It's going to be mainly crafting items, but there are some items that aren't necessarily things you're going to want to craft with. We're going to start off in the Crafter Square section, which is my favorite section now to head on over in Dollar Tree. Every single week they're getting new items in. Last month they got some vinyl that I used to make so many Sesame Street characters with. In that video you guys saw me take the vinyl and put it to the test. These are just some of the things I've been able to make. Some signs for my son's birthday party. His first birthday party is coming around the corner and I am doing a Sesame Street theme. So I've done a bunch of Sesame Street signs that say Cooper Street versus Sesame Street. I just recently made Oscar the Grouch. I was using the Crafter Square vinyl to create a bunch of these characters. Well, this time around, this month, they have so many galvanized metal pieces that have just recently hit the shelves. There are so many new items in the galvanized section, a bunch of different shapes to choose from. My favorite is the bottle cap. I cannot wait to use this. I cannot believe that Dollar Tree has this for $1. I want to use it to do like some little Coke bottle caps and maybe some beer ones, and I can use this outside. I just got to make sure I secure it so that it's waterproof, but I can use this outside on the patio. I am so excited to use these things. The bottle cap is called the 3D galvanized plaque. Along with that 3D galvanized plaque, they also have a heart shape, there's a butterfly shape, and then the star shapes. The star ones I feel like come in great for the 4th of July and that type of decor for the summer time. And I also feel like paired with the bottle cap, I can create some really cool summer projects with these stars. Now, I don't really know what this particular shape is. It's like a rectangle with half a circle at the top. Don't know what the shape is, but I was able to find these metal pieces in that Sesame Street shape. So I'm going to be using these for Cooper's birthday party, and I was so excited to see it because all of these are made from foam, but I wanted some that were a little bit more sturdy because I want to make an actual like pole, and so I'm going to be able to use these for that. It's truly crazy just how many galvanized pieces they have for only $1. I got these, which are technically signs, but I can use these for more than just like a sign. I can use these in the back of the Dollar Tree frames. You remove the inside, then put these in the back, and you have a really pretty window decor piece. I can use these to make lanterns, even a crate. There's even a galvanized mason jar that pairs well with the bottle cap and summertime themes. They have these little plaques that come on a stand. There's a bunch of different ones that you could choose from. Ones with words. This one is a little birdhouse. I felt like I could do something with that. The last item I really wanted to point out and share with you guys in the galvanized metal section are these letters. They also have numbers. I thought I purchased the numbers. Apparently I didn't. The letters come 13 in a pack. So when you look at them, you're going to see A through M and then N through Z. So if you want all of the letters, you got to make sure that you're buying the packs or 2 packs, and that you're buying the packs with the letters that you need. So I love the Dollar Tree wooden letters. I have used those in so many projects. They come in so handy, and to see the galvanized ones, it just had me so excited. They are smaller, so if you want something bigger, you might have to go elsewhere, but these ones are about almost an inch long, but I feel like they're gonna come in so handy. Okay, we're gonna move away from the Crafter Square section and go into the party section. Dollar Tree right now, oh my gosh, are they stepping up the game with the items that you can use for summertime graduations, parties. I was able to find some scalloped containers, and then these little containers that have like there's not like a name for this one in particular. It's just called a container, but it just has this really pretty rim. They also have ones that look like little candy containers with a lid. I haven't been able to find those. They have like really pretty ice buckets. They're all plastic, but a clear plastic. And I got these in particular to use for Cooper's party. And I'm going to mention this quite a bit just because I'm trying to give you guys an idea of what I'm using these for. So I'm going to put candies inside of these. It depends on the type of candy though, because Cooper's birthday is in July. Last year he was born during one of the hottest days of the year, so we're going to see how this one works out. So I think that depending on the day, since this is going to be outside, it's going to That's gonna depend on the type of candy I stick in this, because if I put like chocolate in this and it's like 100-degree day, okay, that's just gonna be a hot mess. We will see, but they are so pretty for a freaking $1. If you go to Party City, a container like this costs about $5. They do carry stuff like this and they're clear, but it's not a buck there. Sometimes they have things for $2.99, but it's still on the small side. These are all pretty big sizes. I really hope I can find the containers that they have with the lids. I do know that Dollar Tree carries them online, but the past few times that I've checked, they've been sold out. And I was thinking with those little containers, we're not going to have a lot of kids at this party. I was thinking with those ones with the lids, I can use those as like the candy bag versus an actual candy bag. They can take that and put those inside of there. I just think it'd be cute, especially if I put the kid's name on each container using my Cricut. We'll see how that works out. You know, I dream big, but who knows if I ever get to that. So if you can find these and you're having any type of party, get them when you see them because they fly off the shelf, let me tell you. Besides the galvanized metal pieces, they have gotten wood pieces. And when I say wood, I mean wood. Look at this. They got wood pieces in. They're about a foot long. And when it comes to something like this, if you need a lot of wood, go to the hardware store. You're going to save your money if you need a lot of wood by going to the hardware store. These are thinner pieces. As you can see, they're just planks, but they're 12 inches long, and there's so many cool things you can do with this. I'm actually gonna use these to try to make a stoplight, like a faux wood stoplight, because I'm trying to make my backyard kind of look like a street. We'll see how any of this works out. I'm gonna keep saying that. Anyways, and then they have wooden planks. They've had these before, but they've been on the smaller side in different shapes. They got new shapes in. So they have rectangle pieces and oval pieces. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the really pretty wreaths people make on circle rounds. You can use these to make smaller versions of those that you can still put on top of your door, or you can put inside of a tier tray. You can use it as a tabletop piece where you put it on a fireplace. You can use your Cricut if you have one, or the Dollar Tree stencils or stickers to write out your last name, maybe the year you got married in, or maybe your child's name with the year that they were born or their birth date. There's so many things you can do with this. I feel like these are great pieces to have if you love to craft. Every single month, Dollar Tree's organizational pieces change colors, especially with seasons. They really change the colors. Right now they have very vibrant color things for summertime, but they also brought out the more neutral color things, which is the stuff that I love. So they got a bunch of white pieces. My favorite piece that I was able to pick up are the big type of crates. I have used these to make a big organizational piece that I had for quite a while. I got rid of it after I moved, and I want to recreate that piece with these white bins and use these inside of the basement. It's really easy to do using Dollar Tree products. So if you love the white type of bins, black, brown, the beige stuff, that's what Dollar Tree has right now. So run to Dollar Tree because these things fly off the shelf quick. Dollar Trees have recently been restocked with the over the cabinet towel bars, and I was really excited about this because first of all, I've never seen these for $1 anywhere. If you want them in a different color, not this like stainless steel type of color, you might want to go elsewhere, but I use these for more than just holding towels. I have used these before over the door to hold belts or to hold scarves. I've even used these to create something to hold plastic bags inside. If you recycle your plastic bags and you don't just throw them away, I did something so that it wasn't just kind of like all under the sink everywhere. Let's move on to the floral and garden section. Dollar Tree got these wheels in. Look at these things. First thing that comes to mind is a wreath for me. Yeah, I'm gonna paint this thing a galvanized metal look and then just add some floral pieces. I can even put a word on here. This is another piece that I feel like after decorating would look really nice outside on your patio. I would say if you're lucky enough, honestly, to have a patio, because people take little things like that for granted, and it's really a blessing. When I was growing up, I grew up in apartments in Chicago, and I didn't necessarily have a patio. We would have a balcony sometimes in some of our apartments, and it's like a tiny little thing. So every little thing, like sometimes you just take it for granted, but it's truly a blessing, you know. It's a blessing to have like a backyard. I have a backyard now, and my parents, they don't have a backyard, so they take their dog out for a walk every single day, and it just doesn't get to run around and roam free like Pepper does. And I'm getting so sidetracked, but it's like little things that you never think about, but you're so blessed for those little things, you know. I don't know, I'm just rambling. Anyways, another item in the garden section right now are these hexagon planters. Now, Dollar Tree got these little shelves that were in this hexagon shape, but they weren't that deep, and I feel like you can use these as floating shelves, but they're deeper, which is cool. Cooper is screaming downstairs. My mom is watching him down there right now. Anyways, but I feel like you can use these as a floating shelf. And I feel like you can also directly nail into this or screw it into the wall, so you don't have to use command strips if you don't want to. I also feel like you can use these to create like a stand on the ground. Just different things. I feel like it doesn't just have to be a planter thing. We'll see what I can end up doing with these. I got quite a few things to share with you guys from the home decor section. The first of which are these gigantic geodes, okay? Now these aren't flying off the shelf. I see these like at every Dollar Tree just sitting there, but listen you guys, think outside of the box. What I think you can do is take these geodes off of this stand and then pair it with a Dollar Tree picture frame. I feel like you can take 3 of them, even 2 of them, and just space them out across your wall, maybe above your couch, and it would look so nice. And if you want a bigger picture frame, you can go elsewhere. Goodwill always has big picture frames for inexpensive prices. If you are picky about the look of the picture frame and don't want to have to paint it and, you know, refinish it using thrifted stuff, you can always go to like Hobby Lobby when they have the 50% off. But just take this off, put it in the picture frame, and I feel like you have some really pretty high-end looking decor if you're into geodes though, because I know not everybody is. My favorite item right now in the home decor section are these tags. They are so cool. It is these Wi-Fi tags, and I actually used one of these in the basement for what it's intended for. You can take a marker, write it down, or you can use your Cricut. I used my Cricut to make a fake one for you guys just to show you what I'm talking about. I did Sesame Street blah 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 just because I can't really put my real Wi-Fi password on the internet. Or you can use these for other projects. You can just paint right over it, put a different image. You can leave the chalkboard there. You can take it off if you want to. There are so many cool things you can do with this. I feel like you can use this to create a cute tag if you have a dog, like a big one, and be like a big dog tag. Again, you can put your like family name, like I was talking about, on those pieces of wood. I really like these things. That's why I bought quite a few of them. If you're having a baby soon, or you have a child, know somebody who's having a baby soon, run to Dollar Tree. They have these chalkboard signs that I absolutely love. I bought a few of them because I do know people who are having babies soon and I want to gift them to them. So basically they have this one that says, hello, my name is, and you fill it all out. You put their, when they were born, the weight, the time, the length, and it says, can't wait to meet you at the bottom. You can use a chalk marker to fill this out, or a piece of chalk. If you have your Cricut on hand, you can use your Cricut and fill it out afterward, because obviously you're not going to have your Cricut in the hospital, but in the hospital you can bring your marker and fill that all out. Then they have this one, and this is good for a growing baby, child. I feel like both of them are good to gift to somebody, but you can put the baby's name there, how much they weigh at the time, how tall they are, how old they are at the moment, and some little information about them, how many teeth they have, and this is like a good piece for pictures. So I actually, let me pull it out. I actually have this chalkboard piece on hand that I use for Cooper every single month. So Cooper's actually about to be 11 months in a few days, but this one is 10 months old, and I fill it out every single month for Cooper, and I take a picture of him, and I have a picture with just what he was into at the time, things that he enjoyed at the time, how many teeth he had at the time. So I feel like this is a perfect gift for somebody or for yourself. Dollar Tree has these little decorative ironing boards in with these clips on here that you can use to hang things. I want to take one of these and put single and looking, something along those lines that I can use for socks that are missing the other sock, which, oh my gosh, happens all the time, especially with baby socks. They are so easy to lose. Anyhow, I want to do that with this and make it a little bit cuter to match the decor that I want to do inside of the laundry room. Our laundry room is still getting finished though, so it's going to be quite a while. Now, this is an item I've been waiting for Dollar Tree to get in forever. Mine ones, because I've seen other people haul them and I just never been able to find them. It is the photo mats. Dollar Tree picture frames do come with things that look like this, but it's very thin paper and it's easy to bend. This is thicker, and things like this I feel like take your picture frames up a notch. It just makes them look more high-end, and not every single picture frame comes with something like this. So these ones are 5 by 7 inches, and then these ones are 4 by 6 inches. They carry them in white and in black. This item's not new to Dollar Tree, but they roll it out during the summertime. Lemons. That's it. lemons. I feel like lemon decor during summertime is some of the prettiest decor. It's that pretty vibrant yellow color. It really brightens up your space. I love to use these inside of tier trays. They come 3 for $1 and they're a good size, and you're not going to find them for $1 at other stores. Get yourself some lemons and do some lemon decor around your house. These next items, I think they're great if you have children. Now the first one I got is this dartboard. It comes with these 2 balls and you throw it and it sticks on this. Matt and I were actually playing with one. I ended up getting 2 of them. I put one of them inside of the basement and the other one I want to stick inside of Cooper's room. As you guys see, Cooper has a Toy Story theme, and in Andy's room in Toy Story, he does have a dartboard. I wasn't going to put a dartboard in Cooper's room right now because he's a little baby, so I found this little soft one that is perfect. Obviously I can't keep the balls around, but I'm using this one more so as a decor piece inside of his bedroom. Now I'm not saying get this and use it for decor unless you really want to. What I'm saying though is it's really fun and it's something from Dollar Tree that actually works, because when it comes to their toys, if it's not name brand and it's like the Dollar Tree brand, sometimes it's just like, not always, sometimes it's just like flimsy, it breaks easy, or it doesn't really work. This works just fine and it was a lot of fun. Now these pieces right here, you're going to find in electronics, and they are so fun. Whether you have an infant, a child, maybe a teenager, it's these LED projector lights, and you just put batteries inside of them and they project a certain image. So this one is fishes, this one is the galaxy, I have a dinosaur one, and Cooper loves lights. I think all babies do, but he just gets so enamored by them. He loves to look at them. He has like a big smile on his face. It really relaxes him. So things like this, he absolutely loves. And I just put it on and I move it around and he has so much fun with it. But what's also funny is Pepper is like a cat, and Pepper chases the light. She gets mad at the light and she chases it like a cat. So if you have a cat or a dog that is like a cat, it's a lot of fun as well. But these are only $1 and they honestly add so much entertainment for an infant. Then there's this piece, which technically, yes, it's for children, but guess what? I am a 90s kid and I am a child at heart. Arthur the aardvark puzzles. I already went through all of these things. They're all open. I've already played with all of them. I did all of them already. They are little Arthur puzzles. There's 4 different ones you can choose from. My favorite one is the one that has multiple characters on the front of it. The pieces are flimsy. When it comes to Dollar Tree puzzles, the pieces tend to be thinner. They're not like thick puzzle pieces, but it's $1. There are 24 pieces in each one. Y'all, if you're like me and you love nostalgic stuff, go to Dollar Tree, check out the puzzles, and get you some Arthur stuff.
And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day, where we can learn to work and play, and get along with each other. You got to listen to your heart, listen to the beat, listen to the rhythm of the street. Open up your eyes, open up your ears, get together and make things better. By working together, it's a simple message, and it comes from the heart. Believe in yourself, but that's the place to start.
Just wanted to see if I remembered the lyrics. Anywho, so that's it for my Dollar Tree must-haves. If there's anything that I missed that you guys have seen at Dollar Tree and I didn't share with you, please let me know down in the comments below. Maybe something I haven't seen yet and I want to keep my eyes open for, or other people want to keep their eyes open for. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. I appreciate it, especially since I'm not uploading as often. Thank you for continuing to support me and looking out for my videos. I really do appreciate it, and it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Again, I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.